y'all. Hope y'all having a great day out here enjoying this weather. Taking a little walk, taking a little slow walk with you guys, walking and talking. But thought I'd hop up here for a little while while I'm taking a walk. Uh, Again, appreciate y'all support as always on my channel. Many more things to come on my channel. More reactions. Uh, Kind of the thing with YouTube. It's certain videos you really want to do. Certain videos I really be wanting to do, but I don't really get the views and stuff like I really want on certain things I really want to talk about, and that's the kind of down or con of being on YouTube. You know, it seems like a lot of people really love my reactions and stuff like that, music reactions. You know, I get a lot of requests for music reactions. Sometimes I really want to get into the music tips aspect of my channel, but it's all good though. It's good that people support. Maybe I need to approach the music tips a different way. That's probably what it is. You know, approach it a different way. But again, appreciate the love I get. But I hope y'all having a great weekend. Hope y'all working on music. If you're here, let me know what music you're working on. Let me know what music. Might be working on a new project soon. New project. And you know, if you're independent, you know, independent artist or independent producer, songwriter, you know, create your own projects. I would urge, you know, not, you know, even if you're not really a, you know, artist, you know, work on a project for yourself. You know, get a little residuals of money from your own work. You know, a lot of people, a lot of producers, a lot of songwriters, they always so be gung ho into looking for somebody to, uh, you know, looking for somebody to promote them. You know, I encourage you as a producer, you know, just really, you know, work on your own stuff. Work on an instrumental album. You know, work on a beat tape. You know, work on beats. You know, so you can build up your catalog. You know, don't always depend on looking for artists to push out your music. You know, create your own. You know, create your own thing. You know, nowadays they got now the AI stuff, and so songwriters, that's a good thing for songwriters. You know, you can put your song in there and create, you know, like a demo. How you doing, D's? How you doing, my phone? But yeah, create your own. You know, create your own music. If you're a producer, create your own music and see what happens. But again, let me know what y'all up to. Let me know what y'all up to today. Hope y'all having a great day. Hope y'all having a great day today. What's up, Chaining Goings, D's? Are you sub? Also, if you want to send a super chat, I have sadly, I don't know what y'all be talking about sometimes. But again, appreciate y'all for being in here. Got 5 people in here. But I hope y'all having a beautiful weekend, beautiful Saturday out here. If you you know, if you can go outside and walk in the sun, uh, you know, it's beautiful out here. But again, appreciate y'all for hopping in to this live. And that's a part of it, part of YouTube. You know, you're gonna have trolls, you're gonna have people coming in, and you just got to keep going. Got to keep going. What's up, Maria? But yeah, you know, you're gonna have trolls and people like that. Uh, but again, appreciate y'all for being in here. Hope y'all having a great day. But yeah, you know, like I said, you know, part of YouTube, sometimes you want to create certain content, but people are not, you know, responding to it the way you want to. And so you got to sort of pivot, and sometimes that pivot can be it can be frustrating because you might not want to keep doing the same thing over and over again. But you know that's what people love about your channel, and that's why people gravitate to your YouTube channel because uh, you're good at a certain niche. You know, like I see a lot of people love my music reactions. I love doing music reactions, but you know, I be wanting to do more. You know, as far as uh, music tips and stuff like that. But I appreciate the love as far as you know, my music reactions. Uh, Also, if you want to send me a super sticker, feel free to send me a super sticker if you want to support this channel. And again, appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hope y'all having a beautiful day out here. Beautiful day out here. But yeah, yeah. Let me know. I got the bugs out here. But let me know what kind of music you working on. You know, you're working on R&B, working on pop, you're working on a rap album or anything like that. Feel free to share what you're working on. Like I mentioned earlier, I might be working on a music project. But if you're on Bandcamp, check out Bandcamp. I got two projects up there. Uh, got one called Autumn Leaves I did in the fall. Check that out as well. You know, if you want some ride out music, you know, you want to ride somewhere, you want to listen to some smooth music, check out that project that I got. But yeah, it's beautiful out here, enjoying this beautiful air. But I hope y'all having a nice day. I appreciate y'all for being here. Let me know who's still in here. I see two people in here. But if you got time, you know, take a little walk. Might be doing a video later on. The new Coco Jones album came out, so I might do that reaction today and put up, you know, upload it. Do that reaction today later on. New Coco Jones album. So if you haven't checked that out, check that out. But I hope it's good. I know she signed a Def Jam. So you know, see how that album is. But a lot of new music out. Seems like a lot of new music has been coming out these days, and just looking forward to checking out this Coco Jones album later on. Like I said, it's gonna be my first time listening to it. It came out yesterday, I believe. So can't wait to check that out. It seems like a lot of people sometimes be hating on Coco Jones. I think she's a great artist. I just feel like a lot of these R&B singers these days, they sing good, but the emotion, I feel like they could put more emotion into what they're singing. Sometimes I don't feel the emotion. You know, a lot of these singers, they sing like the the other singer. They don't have their own originality as far as their vocals is concerned. And that's the only thing that really bothers me about this new era. You know, as far as singers, R&B singers, you know, they can sing, but you don't really feel the emotion like the singers that used to be out. You know, I think of like Cisco, I think of Drew Hill, I think of the way they really sung songs, the emotion of the song. And I feel these days they don't really put the emotion in the song like they used to. You know, they cover themselves with auto tune and stuff like that, and it kind of takes away from the characteristics or the personality of their vocals when when they use the auto tune, But yeah, later on I'm gonna check out this Coco Jones album, see what it's about. But yeah, hope y'all having a great day. Hope y'all staying, keeping it easy out here. But I'll talk to y'all guys later. All right, peace.